Hey my friends, it's your friend Kevin. Today's Wednesday the 4th of October and this is your card of the day. Okay, so if you are new to this channel, welcome. Welcome friends, welcome all of those that get something from this. I am using the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck this week by Kyle Gray, and I am using the Archangel Power Tarot Deck by Radley Valentine, and I pulled the Emperor, Archangel Uriel, this past Sunday. Every Sunday I choose a different deck and I choose a different card. So let's get right to it. Oh, it's up. Well, now this is interesting because normally I would put the whole deck this way down and this is that way down. And I like how amusing the guides are by saying, well, this is the card of autumn and we should be releasing the old and resting. Okay, well, I'm going to put that here since it showed up. I'm not going to go through the whole deck. But I'll sort of put that over here as a reminder since I looked at it. All right. Guardians of the four corners, Mother in the earth, Father in the sky, angels and ancestors, guides and spirits from all realms. I welcome you to this space and I give thanks for being your messenger. I set the intention that whatever is gained from the lessons learned from this oracle tool be for the highest good, benefit, peace, harmony of all those. So be it, so shall it be. And we just had our card that popped out. I'm going to go with that. Incidentally, our isms this week is every moment of my life, your life, our life is filled with miracles. Look at every single opportunity as a miracle. And then I love watching how the universe makes things happen. As we go through our day-to-day living in this earthly environment, the universe is going to work, has gone to work, and continues to work on our behalf, whether we're aware of it or not. And I like these affirmations. I am peace. I am love. I am happiness. I am joy. I am enough. We're all enough. We have enough. We got enough. We are enough. All right. The Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. This was very much a theme of mine yesterday. Planning my next whatever. And then the Emperor comes in with Archangel Uriel, the Archangel of Epiphanies, of light, of fire, of showing us what's possible, what's out there, how we can forge our way in life. And the Emperor is talking about being stable, getting stable, being efficient, and taking charge of each and every situation. Making ambitious plans, and that was certainly on my own agenda yesterday. As many of you know, you saw that video of mine. These are the things I'm speaking of, and I'm totally grateful for your love, for your support, and the many incredible suggestions. They were golden for me, and I'm grateful. So the Shield Maiden seems to be going along with the Emperor. Almost feels to me like, although I'm being guided to say that we've got this idea that we have to be protected, and we have to be stable, and we have to be secure. And then I have this autumn card that's a bit of a interesting piece for me because it's releasing the old and resting. I'm pretty much going to say to these three, where are you restless? What has you in a bit of a pickle, in some restlessness, and how can you reconcile it all so that today your plans are clear and your plans are of well, for your highest good, the highest good of other people. How are you getting clear on those plans of yours? It feels like I'm getting a little bit tongue-tied here. The word strategy comes up. Strategize, plan out what your November looks like, what your December looks like, what your January looks like. It feels as if that this autumnal season of almost putting to bed everything we've done in 2023 and allowing that space of releasing the ties to it, releasing the energy of it, releasing the woes and the worries of 2023, so that we can create space, opportunity, possibility for 2024. So where is it that you can become strong like the Strength Maiden or the Shield Maiden, become organized as the Emperor is suggesting, calling upon your spiritual friends and helpers, and calling upon your physical friends and helpers? I almost want to be guided to say, while you are always going through your physical closets, your cupboards, your kitchens, all these things, and your emotional closet, removing things that no longer serve you. Yes, I would almost say that's an ongoing thing right now. However, what I'm also beginning to get is from these cards and from today's energy, gently closing the door on people, places, situations and stories that no longer serve what your bigger picture is. And if you've got a bigger plan and a bigger picture, focus on the center of it. Focus on the center energy that's driving it. What is your focus right now, today? And what does that ripple effect look like as it ripples outward? The Shield Maiden is like a knight in her shining armor, a Viking filled with traditional ways of being. And you know, autumn brings up those traditional habits. We celebrate harvest. We begin to get ready for the leaves dropping. We begin to, if you've got a garden, prepare the garden for the winter. We begin to gather things. I mean, I see a lot of people going, well, apple picking season is almost finished, but gathering their vegetables and doing their pickling and having some fundraisers for the holidays and gathering in things that they can eat and to share and all those things. And the Shield Maiden brings fierce, feminine energy, power, warrior-like sensitivity. This is a woman that looks like she's ready to put her plans into action. She's ready to go into battle, whatever her medicine is, her purpose is. She's going to move beyond any kind of limitation. Look at this sword and this shield. This is where the focus comes in. Taking the time to assess, what are your next steps? Where do you go from here? What are you looking at in your life? Where does your business go? How you're organizing your business, where your relationships going, how you're organizing your relationships. What about your health? Are you where you are? Are you assessing your health needs? All these things, I think, take up the time that we need to focus on. The ancestral guidance, which comes from all these ancient readings and this ancient wisdom, the ancestral guidance is also at play here, to remind us that we've got these warrior hearts and we have within us whatever we need to be prepared and focused. I really feel like this today. This is all about a strategy. This is all about a plan. This is all about letting go of what's holding you back, so that what is for your highest good is available and coming and ready. That sounds a little bit vague for those who aren't really sure. that in itself is a focus on what is it that you're not sure about. For me, it's when I am feeling turmoil, and that turmoil hits right sort of here at the heart chakra. If it's truly emotional, it goes down into the belly, and you've all got those belly gurgles and stuff that churn around and make you feel uneasy. That's where the feeling of uneasiness, it's emotional because it's going down into the solar plexus, even deeper into the creative chakra, the sexual chakra, the chakra that is all about death and rebirth, the basal chakra that's supporting who we are. If it's mental anxiety, worry, then it's going to go up, and we're going to feel a little tension up in here. I'm being told that it's time to do a chakra breathing exercise, bit of meditation, which I'll do. It takes a bit of time to put that together, but I'll do it. And then, of course, if you find your jaw hurting and aching, it's that you are not getting the words out right, that you're not speaking your truth, that you're not communicating the way you want to communicate. Headaches, that's where all of the tension is building up right around here. And that can sort of indicate the sight, the psychic sight, the third eye center is either blocked, or the energy that's coming from thoughts going in there isn't being seen. These are the physical, what can I say they are? They're the physical notions, or the physical reminders, or the physical nudges, the physical things that tell us something's off, something's not right. And truly, the first thing we do is rest. We rest. Lots of times we don't. There's this whole idea that, listen, I've got to take care of this, I've got to take care of that, I've got to take care of the other thing, I've got to take care of and that continues, that tension. If it's way up on the top of your head, which is very rare, but if your tension and what's making you uneasy is up in here, then you have to open up that stellar vortex. The crown chakra needs to be released or liberated. Time to get in touch with your spiritualness. What I can say about that, for balancing out, some of you are already Reiki masters, instructors, and going through that training. Excellent. Get with your teachers, get with your students, get with your energy workers, and balance out your energy centers. For those who aren't sure what I'm talking about, a decent energy healer, body worker, will be able to tune in to your energy and tell you what's off, what's not working. They're just telling me that this is all good points. We have to take care of the mind, the body, and the spirit. They're all in one. That's why yoga works. Meditation, asana, the physical practice, and then inquiry. What does my higher self need to know about this? What does my higher self feel about this? What does my higher self want me to learn or gain from this? And your higher self is you, without the physical constraints of what's been going on in your day-to-day life. Yeah, they're telling me that's it. Listen, I love you. Thank you. Liking, subscribing, getting these numbers up is golden. I am going to work on something else as far as membership. Some of you made some fabulous comments yesterday. They have been noted. I just will say this before I let you go. I'm not technically savvy. Looks like I am. Looks like I've got myself together. I can do all this. But social media, the way it works, Patreon and all of these things is not something that I am easily familiar with. So it's a learning curve, and I am determined to learn it. I will do it. I'll try it out. Until tomorrow, I love you. Thank you so much. You're just unbelievable, all of you. Bye for now.